Good afternoon and welcome to the Perkins Garage's YouTube channel. This here is a Saber Orange Ford Ranger Wildtrack. It's the 2 litre bi-turbo producing 215 PS of power. That is transmitted through an all-system gearbox, which is a 10-speed automatic. We have Ford warranty until March 2023 and we've got tons of specification to cover. But just to begin with, in this sunshine, how glorious does this Saber Orange look? I am a fan. Unfortunately, you're going to get my shadow in most of it this afternoon, but that's just the rising and setting of the sun for you. Yeah, here we are anyway. So it's a lovely bi-turbo Saber Orange Ranger Wildtrack. So we've got some lovely LED daytime running lamps there, some really top quality headlights and front fogs as well. Just there we have front parking sensors which trail all the way across the bottom lip of the front bumper. A little driver assistance radar there, that's going to be doing some very clever stuff, keeping you nice and safe whilst you're driving. And here we have the Wildtrack 18-inch machine alloy wheels there. You can see the nice silver, shiny silver face with the gunmetal grey just behind it as well. It's worth noting this vehicle has done just over 11,000 miles. Those tyres have got thousands of miles of happy motoring remaining. The charcoal grey theme continues. As you can see, we've got the wing mirror caps and the badging, all this nice charcoal grey, gunmetal grey kind of colour. Anything you want to call it. Let's get you some reflections here in this glorious October sunshine. Beautiful. Well, we're actually going to go back on ourselves now, back to the front. Actually, we'll cover that better. We'll cover that later. We'll do the body first. And there's the offside rear wheel. And we're making our way round to the rear of the vehicle. We can see, what can we see here? Rear parking sensors around that bottom lip just there. Just below the 4 badges where we can find your rear vision camera also. As we're coming round, you can see the condition of the bodywork there, which is a bit shady this side. That's wonderful. So it's the Eco Blue engine, so that means we have the AdBlue system there, nice and easy to use. We do fill it out for you as well here at Perkins, so you don't have to worry about that for thousands of miles. But if you're not sure what it does, give us a call. I'll explain it all to you, nice and easy. So we're back round to the inside front wheel now, and we'll just pan upwards. All these white flies are around, but yeah, there we have it. I'm like David Attenborough this afternoon. Okay. So you're interested in the Ford Ranger, that's because it's a pickup truck. So let me show you inside the pickup itself. I'm going to drop the rear tail down. There we are, like so. Just worth noting, there's your key, one key here. This is for the mounting top roll cover, and this one here is going to be for your spare wheel also. With a great push on the button there, that releases the catch up inside, and then we can push that back all the way. I won't actually do it because I haven't attached my strap to it, but we'll attach the strap back to it and you can pull it back. But you can see how much room you've got underneath there, and like always, we've got really hard wearing, durable plastic, so whatever you throw in the back of this, it's going to be able to cope. To the left hand side there, we have a 12-volt socket to keep you nicely charged as we're going along, and we have the movable tethering points to the right hand side there as well. So tow 2, carry 2, not a problem. Let's just pull this backwards, lock that. You hear the nice positive click there as that locks into place. Okay, right, so that's inside the rear Ranger. Let's go have a look inside the cabin. Before I do, you have a keyless entry system on this vehicle. So on the door handle, we can see the little indent there. Click on that, right where the locks go. That's going to lock it. Tap behind to unlock. Lock, unlock. Nice and easy there. Okay, so let's go into the rear of it. Rear of the vehicle now. We have the classic Wildtrack leather here. So we've got the nice orange stitching featuring across. This one already has the Wildtrack mats in it, so if you are planning on getting mats, don't worry, they're all here ready to go for you. So back again, this leather is okay. Part cloth in areas, part leather, really durable, white clean, ready for any adventure you throw it to. Got an ISO fixing point to the left hand side and to the right hand side for the rear seats, so you can keep those kiddies nice and strapped in and secure. Just down there we can see a 150 watt 230 volt plug socket and a 12 volt socket as well. So if you're working in this vehicle, you forgot to charge your drill last night, don't worry, you charge it on your way, not an issue. Okay, driver's door card now. 4 electric windows, the driver's door being a one-touch open and shut as well. And we've got a locking feature so the kiddies don't jump out the rear. Interior locking is found just the left-hand side of the door handle. Panning round now to the driver's seat, and once again we've got the lovely orange stitching on some gorgeous black leather. Wildtrack embroidered halfway through the seats there. That's on the passenger and the drivers. Okay, so we have an electronically controlled seat, and that is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-way adjustable driver's seat there. Just going to jump in now and show you around. Down here is your light cluster. Turn that to automatic. You might never really have to touch that again. It's brilliant. I love it on my Focus, these automatic lights. Don't get anyone flashing at you anymore as it's getting dark. And that's a thing of the past. So let me just get the life in order, shut that door. And here we have, to complement the keyless entry, the keyless go button. So foot on the brake, light goes green, we can turn the vehicle on nice and easily. Okay, let's go from right to left. So we've covered the lighting controls, we've got mirror controls there as well. Let's turn the radio down. Lovely. So this is your digital driver display here. Unfortunately the sun is setting, so I'll have to try and get you in the shade there. All your media, entertainment and navigation can be found to the left hand side, and all your digital driver display can be found to the right hand side. So we've got things such as a RPM counter, fuel gauges, digital speedo, tyre pressures, average speed, distance to empty. So yeah, all of your driving settings on the right hand side. There's your speedometer in the middle with a little gear selector just below it. They're both controlled with the corresponding arrows on either side of the steering wheel. Just below them again we have some media controls down to the left hand side, so volume rocker, voice command and phone connectivity. To the right is where you'll find your adaptive cruise control switch cluster, and here you can obviously turn it on, set your speed, set your distance, set your limiters as well. Real nice ergonomic place to have it. You're not reaching for anything, it's just on your thumb all the time, so it's easy to turn on and off by standby. So yeah, it's a really convenient place to have it. If we look at the infotainment screen here we have your climate screen. I was wondering, it's getting a little bit warm in here. So like you can see, we've got the dual zone climate control. So you can set both sides of the cabin to individual temperatures. So just like that, you can turn 1 and 2 down accordingly. Click on automatic and it's going to automatically get to that set speed in the fastest way possible. Turn dual off and it goes into a single system, just on the one temperature there. I need to be cooled down a bit, so I'm going to turn it down. So that's where you have it. You've got all your different ACs, turn the aircon on and off, and fan speed can be found in the middle. But it's not just on the screen. We do have some nice old school buttons down here for your heating, ventilation and air conditioning. Like you can see for yourself, we also have heated front seats and electronically heated steering wheel also. Further south, 2 12-volt sockets, 2 USBs, nice cluster of buttons here, so parking sensors, automated stop-start, hill descent control, diff lock and traction control. 10-speed automatic gearbox is function through here, so we've got the reverse, neutral, drive and sport. Different off-road and 4x4 settings there as well. Semi-automatic function on the right hand side of the gear selector. And my favourite thing, nice deep filled cup holders, nice storage area down here as well. And it also is going to come with a nice vent, keep your drinks nice and cool in the summer. I love that. What a fantastic little design. Okay, so I've whizzed through this one today. We'll show you a bit of the navigation before we go. Don't want you to feel left out. Click on navigation, opens up lovely. Where's your destination? You want to come have a look at this Ranger, not a problem. Click search. Charlie Mike 776 Sierra Alpha. Click go. Da, 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 da. Easy as that. That's going to take you straight to Perkins Garages. So that's a little bit about the Ford sync system, a bit about the Ranger. If you have any other questions, please do give myself or one of the sales team a call on 01376 550 899. Thank you and goodbye.